Hi all, welcome to Workato Masterclass series. Today we are going to discuss about use cases. It's going to be a very interesting and interactive sessions. Okay, so before that, let's have a quick recap on what we have discussed in the our previous session. It's about use cases, right? So we have seen how to remove empty objects from the given list or using formula the existing the Workato functions, and second solution we have seen using Python code, right? So let's begin our today's session with a first requirement. So there are couple of requirements. One of among this is get the next character, that is successor. So you may get as a part of a requirement that you have to get the next character of the in a given string. So that will be, say example, you have A, B, C, D, correct? So when we use successor, we don't have a function, inbuilt function in the which supports by Workato, but we have to use Ruby scripts or you can use other coding languages to get the next character. So I'm using here is a Ruby script to make it happen. Okay. So ABCD, right? So we have to get, that is ABC remains same. The D gets changes to E. That means E is the successor of D. Likewise, if you see 1,999 ZZZ, the successor of that particular string is 2000 AAE. Okay. Likewise, we can see couple of examples in our use cases when we do a build of recipes. Okay. This is about the first use cases. So here why I am going to the second use case is like, let's understand the requirement first so that we'll know the what should be the outcome and what should be the request, how the request looks and how the outcome has to be. Okay. So that you will be familiar with the requirements, then how to build that using recipe, then the final results, right? So let's understand the second use case. Here, get the substring of a certain length from the input string. Then suppose say you have your full name, say full name. In that you have first name, last name, middle name, and last name. Okay. So middle name is not maybe compulsory from some other countries. So we can say like the first name and the last name. Okay. That's it. So suppose I want to get a certain part of a character, certain characters from the my first name and the last name. That means I'm using a substring, correct? So how to use that inbuilt functions or how to use a formula in the formula for to get the substring out of the input string. Okay. So we have seen two use cases. Now let's understand how to build that recipe in a Workato. Okay. So first we'll see get the successor character. Okay. So I'm using here I'm showing one of the solution. It's not be like it doesn't have be any other solution. It can have more than one solution. So always think it's suppose you get any solution from anybody. Suppose you're not able to do and somebody does that using any of the coding languages or using functions. There it not stops. You can use any other solution as well. You can try for other solutions. There is no like one particular problem will have only one solution. It will have at least one solutions, right? So it can be have more than one solutions. You have to try it for that. So I'm showing you here only one of the solution. Okay. So let's say understand. So I am here giving the predecessor means I'm giving the current string. What should be what's a current string and what will be my next successor of that particular given string. Okay. So now see, so I gave 1,999 ZZZ. Oh, okay. To what we should get according to the our particular output, it should get 2,000 AAA, right? Okay. Let's see what exactly it gives. Okay. So let's test the recipe now. Okay. It's success now. See, if you see, it can be checked. Okay. Let's see input. Okay. So we have input. Okay. So now let's see output is. Say like 2000 AAA, right? So that is the simple solutions. Let's now come to what does basically the we have done the coding. Okay, the coding is very simple. The result, that means I'm just assigning that particular whatever the transformation have done, that will be given input to the results. Okay, so that will be my final result. So if you see whatever I'm getting from the input, that is 1999 ZZZ, that I'm using that will be input of whatever the input name, that is predecessor, correct? So followed by the function name, that is successor, SUCC. Okay, this will gives the exact results what we get, what we want. Okay, let's understand now. I'll not use the ZZZ. Okay, let's see what we'll get. See, so let's see, understand the output. See, 2000, right? Because when we add +1, basically successor is nothing but the previous character will be added +1. Say example ABCD, right? So ABCD means same. The last character gets added to one character plus, means like +1. Means the next character has to go, right? Similar to the numbers as well. Okay. So this is for the first particular records. Okay. So you can try it with another solution as well. If you able to get it, please do comment there in that, so that it will be a kind of learning for me as well and learning for others. Okay. So second use case to get the substring, correct? So let's understand one of the solution which I'm talking about right now here is the input string I given as 1234, 1234 and 1234, 1234, followed by a space. Then we have QWER, QWER and QWER, like for, and then we have few strings. Okay, let's change this particular thing. Okay, let's do as solution. Okay, and say like query. Okay, now let's do this running. Okay, so what I've done is I'm taking 0th index, means starting from 0 till 25th character, means till the 25th will be my length of the string, means I want only the till 25th. Total will be 25 characters I should get. Okay, so this is one of the way you can use it, or there's one more solution that I'll leave for you guys to attempt. Okay, so this is one of solution. So this dot gives the range. Okay, so I'm giving saying like 0th is the index, the starting index, and the 25th will be my length of the character. It's like length of the string. Okay, let's say understand the output. Using output, we'll see what response it does give. So I'll go to first string, say like whatever the string we gave, that is here it is. So let's see, understand the output. See, it give me exactly the 25 characters. Okay, because here we can see here 12 and here 12. Okay, and one space, that is 25 total. Okay, so hope you understood both the use cases. The what is the requirement is. I'm not giving you the whole requirement here. It's not a complete use case. Okay, it's a part of a use case discussion. Okay, always understand it may be incomplete requirements, correct? Because I'm just giving you a solution of the part of the requirement, so that you can, if whenever you get this particular requirements, right, able to do it, right? So that's a part of the particular discussion. So hope you understood the solution as well, which we gave. That will be always once again I'm saying this is not like a one. It will be always the one of the solution. It's not like it is only one solution. It's only having only one solution. It's always have at least one solution. It can have more than one solution. So I'm always discuss here one of the solution, so that you have a get the understanding of how to attempt or how to understand the requirement, then followed by the solution. Okay. So hope you guys understood everything, whatever we had discussed so far with it from the requirement. Using the first of the use case is basically the successor, getting the successor, and second use case related to substring, okay, of a certain length. Okay, so this will end my particular session. Okay, hope you have enjoyed this particular interactive sessions and also a very special kind of use case, we can say, because some of you already overcome, we've already seen this particular use cases, or you have already overcome this particular solution requirement by giving a solution from your side. But suppose you don't know how to do this, we can learn from this particular session. So for me as well, you can provide the another solution in the comment so that I can also learn from you guys. Okay, so until the next session, keep learning and keep rocking, guys. Thank you.